Hello, hello, everyone. How are we doing? How are we? Is this loud enough? Are we here? Is everything set? Welcome, welcome to the live. Oh, look at the colorful background. Oh, I love it. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, my goodness. Yes, Hella, you're right on time. Hello, Deborah. Hi, Regina, Molly. Yeah, we're going to Venice. We're going to Venice for a week, and yeah, we'll be there from the 27th. So that will be fun. Oh my goodness, I'm already crocheting for it. I'm not preparing the trip as such. I am crocheting for it. Hello, Rena. Hi. Oh my goodness, from Australia. Wonderful. Mary. Hello. Indiana. Hello. Hello. Raffaella. Hello. Where are you in Italy? You are in Italy, aren't you? Where are you? Tracy. Hello. Hello. Hello, Luz. Hi, Angel. Hello from Las Vegas. Hello. Hello. By the way, what's said in the live stays in the live. Oh my goodness. Hi, Maria. Hello, Julie. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's a long time, Molly. Hi, Anna from Wichita, Kansas. Wonderful. Cindy. Hello. Hi, Sharon. Ah, okay. From Florence, but you live in Milan. Right, Milano. Okay. Hi, Teresa. Oh, Krista from California. Welcome, welcome. Just leaving the Downtown Abbey exhibit in Skokie, Illinois. Drive carefully or wherever you go, however you're traveling. Do it carefully. Hi, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, from the UK, Jill. Yeah, welcome, welcome. I already saw Rachel was here as well. Hello, Rachel. Bonnie, hello, hello. Yes, worldwide crocheters unite on a Sunday afternoon, evening, mid-afternoon, mid-morning for some of you. And yes, we are here to have our little yarny chat. And I am so happy that you're all here. And it's just so nice to have this time. Yes, Laurie. So she used she used different hooks, so she's got to go bigger than I do. I think she used a 5 and a 6, things like that. So, but mainly for you, you do have to just try it out. Try out what the fabric feels like. Hers was really loose and lovely, like this one, almost sort of, it was really nice and drapey. So you've just got to try it out, because even though she's used a particular hook, you might have a completely different effect. Okay, but bigger than prescribed. Okay. Hello, Ingrid. Hi, Marianne. Hello, Christine. Hallo, goedenavond. Hi, Heke. Hi, Paula. Oh my goodness. Yes, the winter solace blanket. It is there. It's there. Look, I thought I'd bring this out because of the projects for next week. So we'll have a look at those in a moment. But of course, we're all in preparation for the CAL, which is on this side. And of course, we are talking about why we sell yarn packs. Look, we've got lots of yarn packs on the back there. Why do we sell them? Why do we work in that way? And to be honest, to me, it makes sense. And I hope it does to you as well. But before, on your second winter solace, Deborah, fantastic, fantastic. So, but before we actually get going, I'm going to see how long it lasts. I'm going to try and start a tradition of showing you biscuits that I like. So we had the Jaffa cakes from Marks and Spencer's. The Pims in Belgium, they're called what are they called again in the UK? The sort of with the orange, the Jaffa cakes. Yeah, Jaffa cakes. So those, I like those, but these are the ones I really like. So in Belgium, we have the framboise, so raspberry version. So these ones have, just like the Jaffa with the orange, these ones have raspberry filling. And oh my goodness, they are so nice. They are so nice. So I'm going to try and show you a biscuit that I like, maybe not every week. I'll be gaining weight. But yeah, so this is what they look like. And they have they have a little filling, and it's raspberry flavored. So Dirk has also already nicked one as well. What am I supposed to do next week? Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Oh wow, pineapple muffins. That sounds nice. So yes, these are sort of my little favorite biscuits that I used to have in Belgium when I was living there, obviously. So I brought a pack back with me to show you. Oh wow, Angel, that's fantastic. So Marks and Spencers have a storefront on the Amazon in the US. Wonderful. Yes, pineapple. I do like pineapple, but sometimes it can be a bit in your mouth, doesn't it? So yeah, that's the biscuits. I already have some for next week to show you as well. So I'm really excited about that new feature of our Sunday get together. Oh my goodness. So here I have my hibiscus tea. And have you noticed that I have been adding something to it? This is a rosebud. So, it makes the hibiscus so nice. It makes it sort of taste and smell of roses. It's really nice. But Didika's only put one little rosebud in. It's not much, is it? Oh well. It's fine. Okay. So, yes. What are we talking about in the the almond biscuits, those are for next time. So before we go any further, next week it's Easter here, and so we're going to have a break. So there'll be 2 weeks until I'm back. Okay, so not next week, but the week after. Yes, I have enlisted Charlotte today. She's modeling the projects for this week. She's doing her best. She's holding it with her hands. She said she was going to get tired, but I said she's fine. She's been practicing a lot. I'm sure she'll be fine. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic, Mary, that you've got about 100 stitches left on your second Greenway blanket. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The winter solace. Yeah. That is such a lovely. And guess what? The winter solace and these shawls are made with the same yarn. So, these yarns, you just have to see it, what you can do with it, because very often first of all, when you have a variegated yarn on the ball, it never looks the way it looks when you used it in a project. So you sort of have to be able to imagine that almost. And second of all, it all depends on the project. Practice, 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 retired stitcher. Yes, true. It all depends on the project. Depending on what stitch you're doing, what your repeat is, what your thing is, that's when that kind of yarn will shine. Sometimes, for example, I'm not making granny squares with these because yes, it was okay. I did do a granny square with one of the colorways, and that colorway was quite the same. It was yellow and green. That was okay. But something as different as this one here, sometimes when you're changing rounds and the color doesn't change when the round changes, it hurts my eyes. But in these kind of I don't know where to point. I'm still got the same problem. In these kinds of projects, it's fine. You see? So you've just got to think about what kind of project you can use these kinds of yarns for. Um, the mesh bags, Carol, I think we still have supply issues with those. We've got small ones, but not the size that we need for the bags. So unfortunately, yeah. No, Karen, it's not this week yet. It's next. It's the week after. It's after his birthday is after Easter. Okay. No, I have not done a hooded shawl just yet or a poncho, so I haven't added a hood to anything. Maybe I should look into that, but that will be for winter things here in the UK. So that will be for the autumn, sort of in about 6 months. I might look at that. Okay. Hello, Vinita. Hello. Carol, you will know when we've got them. Okay. When we have them, when the supply, because they have to order them from their supplier. So it's not just that the place where we buy them has run out, their supplier has run out as well, or has difficulty getting them. So that's why, we are so far behind with those. We do buy them in advance, but obviously, it's bad these days. So fantastic. You wore your Cleopatra shawl, a cardigan to a wedding. Wonderful, Bridget. Oh my goodness, I want to see pictures. Please. So yes, I mean, the minute we've got the organza bags back, we will let you know. Okay, don't worry, we will let you know. So yes, so Angela, the basic pattern is there for you. If you find it better slightly adapted, that's fine. That's perfectly all right. I want you to run away with it. I've said this before. The pattern is there. If you see something that's possible or that you like or that you want, go ahead. My mum has added tassels to hers. I didn't. And to be honest, that was completely against my usual things that I do. But, I've got to be different sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, well, I'll just add tassels whenever I can. Whenever I can. So let's have a little look at why we sell yarn packs. Because, there we go. He's given it away. Yeah, 2nd of April, he says. Yeah, that's his birthday. So I'll do a little announcement in the group, shall I? Because, he's already waiting for all the congratulations. Oh, my word. Yes, Krista, exactly. Get out of that comfort zone. Don't always do the same thing. And it's nice to do something different. And then you might feel more confident doing something else as well. Crochet is only a few stitches. Once you know those stitches, you can do any combination with them. And that is what we work with. See, the cows generally are a combination of stitches. Everybody can do that. Everybody can do that. And I give you all the information in the videos. So, I'm just Good Friday, Laurie. Yes. Oh, he's setting up a GoFundMe page for his birthday. Yes, darling. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, so you we can Oh, dear Angel says, "So we can send you chocolate so you don't have to ask Anya for any." As if, we go shopping, and I don't know who's driving the trolley, he generally is, and by the time we get to the till, there is chocolate in there. I don't know how he did it, I don't know where he took it, I don't know. I was always there, but the chocolate is in there. So, it's not just me. He just magically makes it go into the basket. So there's somehow, and even if I don't notice it when it goes through the till, it'll be there when I unpack, and it'll be there, and I'm like, did we buy that? Yeah, start a store to sell the chocolates. Oh my goodness. Yes, he's very good at smuggling in the chocolate. Right. Okay. So why are we selling yarn packs? Now, as you know, you might not know, we started our little web shop with one item. And that one item was a 15 ball cal pack. So we started selling with a pack. And because, of course, for us, selling you 15 balls in one go made sense. See, I felt so guilty, sort of making you spend money. But of course, and also because we were sending it worldwide. For us, 15 balls is worth sending it worldwide, spending that money on the postage, because sending one ball costs more than the ball. Yeah. Alana, they are already available. Go and have a look. The color theory packs are there. We've still got a few left. So go and have a look. Okay, and get your pack. So we sell packs of yarn because we thought it was, it was more sensible to send 15 balls of yarn in one go across the world than one ball or two balls. Okay. But not only that, basically, when I started crocheting again, I loved the fact that there were packs of yarn, because what's in the bag goes together. So somebody else did all the hard work. Yes, Mandy, we noticed. We certainly noticed. Somebody else did all the hard work of putting colors together that go together. And, you know, that you can then use for a particular project. And of course, yes, we are saying this is the Cal, this is Greenway, this is Jam Jar Happiness, this is Lizzie, this is the color theory. But to be honest, you can use these yarn packs for any project. Okay? Because it's 15 balls, and generally the bigger blankets will use up the majority of those 15 balls. Whichever pattern you want to do with them, it's fine. Those 15 balls are going to go together. They will mix and match, and they will look good. And if it was a cow, you will have a color order as well. And if you're doing a similar project, you can keep that color order. And you can also, if there is a color order, you can substitute them one by one. Okay. So we thought it just made sense to offer you as our main product. Yes, of course, we now also offer the individual balls. We offer various lines of individual balls. We have the Aurora, we have the individual DK ones as well from Stylecraft and from Wendy, of course. We have Marble Chunky, we have Aztec, we have all kinds of different ones. But when it comes down to you wanting to make a blanket or you wanting to make a larger project, those packs, if you like the look of them, then go for it. Even if there is a color that you might not like so much. Sometimes you think, "Oh, I'm not a purple girl," or "I don't like that green in there." That's fine, of course. I understand. But I want you to know as well, it's a bit difficult for me to say this. Sometimes I don't like a color in a pack, but I know it goes together with all the other colors. So sometimes you have to just go for it, and you have to put that color in and use that color just to create the balance of all the colors. Okay? Kathy, we generally make sure now that all the packs are available all the time. Now, you know that there have been supply issues. So I've just noticed my computer isn't plugged in. So oh, there we go, juice. So there have been supply issues, and that might mean that some packs go out of stock because, of course, if we're missing one or two colors or whatever, but we will try and get them in all the time. If you notice there is a pack that's out of stock, if it's on the website, it's for sale, basically, but of course, it can be out of stock. So if it's out of stock, then do leave us a notification. So put your email in to say notify me. We also get notified and we can see how many people are waiting for this pack. So not that we can do much about a particular color not being in stock, but at least we know and we can tell the Starcraft representative in this case that we, what is going on and we need those colors. So, it helps us as well to get the colors maybe a little bit quicker or look, for the colors elsewhere if we need to. But yes, normally the packs should be in stock. So the first year after when we started with our packs with our web shop, we did do some limited edition colors, limited edition packs, monthly packs, because we needed to get started. You see, we needed to make more packs. We needed to see what kind of colors it was that you like, that you go for. So now that we also have a larger storage and we have more stock of each color, you know, um, we are able to offer more packs. So, you know, whatever is on the website we sell, but of course we have to deal with the supply issues. Yes, so um sometimes there might be colors that you haven't used, like Molly says, yeah, love khaki now, khaki, because maybe you haven't used it before. I mean, there's some colors that I sometimes even haven't used before. Like in the color theory, there's a couple of colors there. Sunshine, I thought there was, and then that blue. I'd never used that before. And I remember one of the moderators, I think it was Teresa, who said, where has this lapis been all my life? So oh yes, Sarah, you've got to do that. Yeah, don't give him too many clothes to take. He's got to bring back the yarn pack. Yeah, Yes, so Antoinette, you can use any of the projects for the packs. So any pattern, Greenway, Jam Jar, Lizzie, you can substitute the colors. You can think, well, you said, I've got the Valentine one, so purple. No, 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 pink and grays, wasn't it? So or something like that. Anyway, so yes, make the Greenway in pink. Wouldn't that be lovely? Or even Lizzie. So it doesn't matter what project you do with which yarn pack, as long as you love it and you like it and you can see it and then you can make it. So yes, that's why we also we provide you with entertainment in a bag. You buy a yarn pack from us and you've got so many weeks of entertainment. And it's all there. It's like a project, a blanket in a pack, in a bag, and it arrives at your house and you can get started. Well, of course, unless you're doing the current cowl and you have to wait for the date it comes out. But of course, that's the fun of it. The dimensions of a pack, Sarah, you'll have to ask Dirk. He knows how big that is, but I'm sure he can fit it in. It does a quarter of his suitcase. It only takes up a quarter of a suitcase. Because to be honest, when we take the actual blanket in our suitcase, I just stuff it in Dirk's suitcase. It's fine. I don't. I just put it in his suitcase fast, and then he can put the rest of his stuff in, and it's fine. Ah. Carol, we also try and keep that stocked up, but I don't know whether those are available. So I'll have to ask Dirk to reply to that because that's a separate supplier, and I'm not really on top of that. So yes, so we sell them in yarn packs because we have one pack. It's one project, well, with leftovers, and somebody has done the hard work for you of putting the colors together that will go together. So you know that you pick this bag and you can just, if you like the look of the bag, the overall colors, you're good to go. Okay. There might be one or two colors that you're not too sure about, but I challenge you to try them because, to be honest, you might fall in love with those colors and want to use them more. Sometimes it's also a challenge for you to use those colors. Or if you've never used those colors, this is your opportunity. Why not? And also for the postage, we thought the postage you pay to have your pack sent is justified for 15 balls. Okay. And I'm just checking my list because I've been thinking about what I have to say, because otherwise I'm going to forget things, as you do, because you get excited. Also, for the cals, Diddy can pack those in advance. So when the launch comes out, that video, and then everybody buys it at the same time, he can manage to send out quite a few packs. And oh my goodness, it took him quite a few days this week to send everything out. So I'm thinking that most of them have started arriving, or they will arrive soon, because first of all, of course, when we got back on Monday evening, we got back home. So Tuesday, he started sending them out. And of course, we'd had a lot of orders during the week as well before we launched the cal. So those had to be sent out as well. Then he started sending out the cal packs, and hopefully they'll be arriving soon. So I think he's managed to do them all by about Thursday afternoon, I think. But yes, oh my goodness. He was busy. He was busy. Okay. So the 3.5 hook has been out of stock for a while. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Mandy, you're doing your 4th Victoria blanket. You had already done quite a few, hadn't you? So the Victoria blanket is the blanket that sort of looks like my ring. I don't know whether you remember that, but yes, so black and colors and circles and oh, yeah. Good luck, Mandy. Good luck. Now, um, very often people ask me, or on anywhere in the Facebook group, on YouTube, on everywhere, people ask, is there a written pattern or a printed pattern in the pack when I buy the pack? And maybe other shops do this, but we do not do this. Okay. Um, yeah, I know, Carol, probably because of us. Yeah. Because the thing is, you see, we, how should I say it? We have a different way of working. We are a video channel first. So we have video tutorials, we have visual, we have moving visual and explanation from me. So all the patterns are free. Even if there is a paid pattern, which we sell on our website. So you download, you buy it and you download it onto your device. We do not provide a paper version for various reasons. Okay. And, there's only the two of us, right? We are a small business and we only have one a black and white printer. Well, actually, I'm lying. We have a black and white printer and we have that tiny printer for printing the labels for the postage. So, you know, we do not have our own facility to print paper patterns, which is why also we don't print them and we don't put them in the bag. But also, if we were to print them, it would make everything more expensive because we'd have to buy, first of all, a color printer, ink, paper, storage space for these prints. And also we don't print in the same location as where we pack the yarn. So if Dirk runs out of patterns when he's packing, then he can't send your parcel that day. Then he has to come here, do it the next day. Plus, yes, I can see somebody says about the environment. Yes, I don't want to be printing off paper and paper and paper and pattern and then stack them all up and then hope that they can be sent along, right? Because you always have to do these in advance. We're going to end up with so many not sent out. Plus, it costs us money. So the paper, the ink, and also it's going to make your bag heavier. Okay. Oh no, Hella, really? Oh, that's such a shame. Yeah. Um, so yes, I mean, the the postage could get more expensive as well. So if we are going to have to print off 30 pages, some of my patterns are 30 pages. There's no way I'm going to be adding that to your pack and then paying the same postage. Okay. So we want to be a little bit environmentally friendly. We want to try and save some paper, save some trees, not print off without really needing to. And I intend for you to be able to keep your pattern digital. So if you have a device that you download your pattern onto, please keep it on there. Make a folder or make sure you find where your patterns are and go there. I personally, I write things in here And this is a notebook, a diary, crochet projects, gallery. This is all in one. Oh my goodness, throwing a paperwork around. This is all in one. And other than that, I have managed not to have too much paper around anymore. And I do not print any patterns. I do them on my computer. Then for testing, I share them via a cloud with my moderators, and they look at it on their screens and they work it out on their screens, because if they do print it, they're in trouble because I make amendments as we go and then they're behind, you see. So they've had to learn this as well. They give me all their comments on that same piece. I then correct it all, or I get rid of things and I clean it up. No, I clean it up, so it's ready for you guys. And then I send it digitally to Dirk, and he then puts it digitally. So it's never printed. Yeah, Joni, fantastic way to do it. Digital patterns saved to my notes and then backed up to the cloud. Yeah. So thank you, Karen. Thank you. We try to be efficient. We try to be a little bit environmentally friendly, because we know yarn isn't, basically. But, we try our best. And if we make the yarn into something really nice that you're going to wear and is lovely to gift, then it does become a little bit, less not so environmentally friendly. But do you know what I mean? And as long as you use it and you're conscious of it, Yeah, Mary, we have been paperless at my work for a few years. Yeah, and it's encouraged you to be paperless. Yes, I mean, that's also part of the reason. Yeah, I realize I've had this printed, but I find it very hard to plan my YouTube videos digitally, because of the way YouTube works, the way you have to program things and the way they do things. I find it really hard to then have a digital, and I like writing things down quickly. Typing it on a little screen on my phone is always, what it's like. You're all typing right now. It makes it harder. So I do like having this, because you can have it next to your bed, you can have it in the car you're working on. So this is my one thing, right? But printing off all the papers is just too much. So yes, that is why we don't print off paper patterns. We don't add them to the pattern. I mean, to the pack. Now, to be honest, if it was like 1 or 2 pages, maybe, but we're not in the market with 1 or 2 pages. We are certain, we are 5, 6, 7, 10 pages, right? As a minimum. I want to give you a color order. I give you 5 or more new rows to do, like every part. If it's for a cowl, I like to give you a picture in the pattern, because then you can have a look at what it looks like, just for you to remember. And I do like the way I'm writing my patterns. I give you all the information, I give you a key. If I have to do that in one page or one small page, then it's just too concise, and I wouldn't like doing that. So yes, so the card, exactly, Molly, the card with the yarn pack will probably have something that will take you to the website, take you to the channel, and that's where you need to go for those particular things, right? So once again, the channel is first. It started as a video tutorial channel, a crochet video tutorial channel, and that's what we are. We don't sell the packs with the patterns, because the video is needed. The video gives you the visuals, the video gives you all the tips, the tricks, all the little extra things that you need to know for that particular pattern. And even if you think, I don't like videos, I'm not a video person, but you like the look of a blanket, put the video on, have the pattern with you, and just have all of it. Have all of it, and you'll see why it's important that you watch the video, because all the pattern can be used standalone. Because when the testers test the pattern, they do the cal patterns, or the patterns that I give them, just any pattern. They do that without video, without explanation from me, and without pictures sometimes. I will give them a picture towards the end, or if they're asking questions, but normally I don't. Sometimes I don't even tell them what they're making. I'm very good at that. I just send them something and say, see what you think. And then they're like, what are we making? But it's good, because that way I know they're testing it. They're testing it, and the pattern is fine. And then the video is then based on the pattern. And then in the video, I give you extra information. The extra information very often comes from me, of course, making the pattern and thinking, oh, maybe I should, while I'm making it, maybe I should tell them this because I've done this and that's important. But also from the testers, they then say, Anya, I think you need to tell them this because this happened to me and maybe it might happen to some of other people. So that's what I do. So everything, that is said, I take it all on board and I put it in the videos. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Yeah, so Angel is one of those who likes to use her pack for a different pattern, for example. And that's fine. That's perfectly all right. And you can do that as well. Yes, the cards that we put in with the packs are from recycled paper, indeed. Yes. Yeah, it's good for the brain to watch and learn, to listen and learn and do things. And I want to challenge you. I want you to broaden your skills. I want you to, how should I expand your knowledge, expand what you're doing. Even though you think, okay, I can read a pattern, that's fine. I'll just do it with a written pattern. That's fine. But there are other things there, and you can do that. You can use them and make use of them and think, yeah, I'm going to sit here. Yeah, she's doing that. Okay, in the pattern it says this. Okay, yeah, great, I'm doing it. Oh, look, she's doing like this. Yeah. Off you go, And it's like it's like you're not on your own. I can keep you company while we do this. Remember that sentence. I can keep you company while we do this. Okay, I'm teasing now. We have something up our sleeve. Ah! We have something up our sleeve to do with the cowl. I have not run out of surprises just yet. We've got the lovely colorway. We've got the pack. It's still available starting 19th of April. But there is something else happening. Big. Something else. And I will tell you that later. Well, maybe not today. Maybe today. Who knows? Okay, calm down, Anya. Have a biscuit. Have another biscuit. And I'm going to check my list to see. Itchy nose. Okay. I've said everything. I get it I get it, Angel. I get it. No, I've got short sleeves. That's why I'm wearing my shawl. This dress has short sleeves. Mm, mm, mhm. Hella. Mm. Keep that in mind. I'm teasing you from my yoga shawl. Yeah. Yes, Mandy, that would be fantastic. Um, Finita. Well, I'd be in jail then. If teasing was illegal, I would definitely be in jail. Crochet jail. In jail for teasing. Yeah. So yes, Ingrid, after the CAL, there will be a project, sort of a wearable. I always do a wearable, don't I? To go sort of with a little link to the CAL. So that will be straight after the CAL has finished, and there will be, yeah. So then when I said about Venice, there will be certain projects to do with Venice as well, but that's of course after that because obviously we haven't been yet. So I'm still working on those. Yes, Julie, thank you for getting them. I am going to, yes, we're going to get started on doing something that we'll hopefully be able to do from then on. And I'm yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Crochet jail. The Greenway blanket. Okay. Yeah. Ah, yes. See, Kathy, that is why I thought it would be a good one to do. This is so easy. It's really easy, but not a lot of people have done it. Actually, I don't think I had. Had I? I know my friend here in Exmouth, she made one years and years ago for her daughter. And it stuck with me, and I thought, oh, I'd like to do that. And then, of course, when I was thinking about what I was going to do, because of course, this one, now, the spring cal, we always concentrate on a technique. And the autumn cal will be something like the Lizzie. Okay, will be what we call the Lizzie system. I'm going to have it copyrighted or whatever, registered as a patent. The Lizzie system. So this is a way of doing a cal unique to us, the way we do every week and the way it becomes a lovely blanket. But of course, last year we did Harlequin, was it? At this time of year, was that last year? The year before, we had the picnic blanket, so that was squares, and then we put them together, and it had a bag. But yeah, the Harlequin was diamonds, and we had to use two colors, so two threads to go along our work. So always a different thing. So this one here is, yes, corner to corner. It's granny clusters. So I think it's called diagonal granny. I don't. Oh, the Harlequin was 2022. What did we do? Oh my goodness, I've forgotten what we did last year. What did we do last year? Oh, Jewels of the Nile, wasn't it? Yes, of course. Too many projects. Too many projects in my head. Yeah, when I said, Harlequin, I thought that's longer ago. Yeah, Jewels of the Nile. So, yes, that was a little bit different as well. Again, that was very lacy and very holy. But yeah, at Crochet Me Pink, we're doing this one here for the Cal that's coming up starting the 19th of April. So we are thinking about the color wheel, how you can make any color you want by using the three primary colors, so yellow, blue, and red. And if you mix those in all kinds of, you know, configurations, you can make all the colors that you need. And so these are, I've added a few colors. Normally, the color wheel is 12, but of course, we need 15 colors. So I've added a few, and a 16th color is black because if you mix all the colors together, you get black. Okay. So when we start with the blanket, I will also be releasing a video of me painting. Yeah. Don't worry, you don't have to paint. I challenged myself and I chose three colors. Well, yellow, red, and blue, right? So I had my three primary colors and I tried to make all the colors that are in the color blanket, the color theory blanket. So I was mixing and matching with the pegs and trying to make the colors. So, I mean, obviously, it's just a bit of fun. And, it was interesting to see whether or not I could make the colors. So hopefully you will appreciate that video. But if not, it's going to be a good one to just turn on and crochet while I'm struggling to make the colors. Okay. Aha, you've got the peacock blanket yarn pack behind your blanket behind your blanket ladder. Oh, I'm missing a blanket there. Look, can you see? That's where the Netflix one used to be. But I gave that away to Dirk's goddaughter. So I've got to put something else there. What shall I put there? Not the color theory yet because it needs to be opened up. What shall I put there? Can you come and give me some ideas here? Of course, I still have to have it here. um, oh, the jewels of the Nile. What did I do with my jewels of the Nile? Where have they gone? Have I got them in my bedroom or are they in storage? It's possible. No, I don't have the peacock anymore because remember, the peacock is Emma's blanket. So Emma has got her blanket back. Okay. So I gave that. The autumn walk is in storage. That's been too long. The harlequin is also in storage, I think. Yeah. Yeah, those two. Maybe I'll. Do I have to go to the storage to get a suitcase to go to Venice? Maybe. And then I shall have a look and see if I can bring a blanket back. I think I put. I think I put the jewels of the nine. Jewels of the Nile in storage. Yes, I keep on stalling. I keep on. Now the thing is, it's we're doing well. I think we're doing well. Mm, Mary, con- congratulations! Mary has just finished her blanket. Well done. Look, shall we put some fireworks? Come on. Why is it taking so long? Right, let's do this. That will work. See? I'm too quick. I'm too quick. Right. No, nothing's happening. Why is it not happening? Try. I am trying here. Come on, OS 17. Give me some balloons. Nothing. Nothing's happening. I think there's too much in my picture. Hang on. Let's come a bit closer. Yes. There we go, Mary. Fireworks for you for finishing your blanket. Lovely. Well done. I was too far away. What else was there? This is the rain. We know that. I don't mind making it rain. Let's have some fireworks. Nope. Why can't I do them at the same level? No, I've got to come closer. Yeah, well. Yeah, there we go. Right. Yes, I'm in balloon jail for teasing. Yeah. Yeah, I think so, Solveig. I think there's too much in my look, there we go. I think, and also there's a lot in my view, isn't there? There's a lot. Hello, Tracy. Welcome to the live. We've had enough rain. Yes, Tony. I know. I know. Crochet Me Pink. I think it's OS 17. So I'm on Mac. So I have everything Apple, and all of a sudden it started doing this. So we were really surprised during one of the lives a couple of months ago, and I was like, what is happening? And then I looked it up, and there's other movements you can do as well. Is it two V's? Come on. No, not doing it. Come on. Oh, well, never mind. Yes, there they are. And so yes, it's AI, isn't it? Yeah. So you'd make a certain movement and it does something. Because I was going like that, and then all of a sudden something happened. Yes, so we are waiting, and I would like to tell you something really exciting because we are going to have an extra product on our website very soon. And that extra product are going to be some sessions that we are going to have together. So hopefully we will be able to have small get-togethers, and we will be doing something or discussing something. So we'll see how it goes, and we are going to get started with starting the CAL together. So there will be an opportunity on the day that we start for us to start together. Yes, some online meetups. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. And also, of course, there's going to be a time difference. So we will do them at various times so that it's sometimes better for others than others, than some. But I will try and find a time where, we sort of can work in between. Or for a CAL, might be doing 2 sessions, so one for the European side and one for the US side, okay? But we will, see how it goes. It will be a paid thing, but the cost will be very low because there'll be a few of you, okay? So that's how we want to do that. So not one-to-one, but one to a smallish group, but then all paying a small amount. And I thought that would, make sense, very affordable, make sense for you to do that. And you see, I've been dilly-dallying a little bit in painting, and this is where I got the idea from, and this is what they offer as well. So paint together, a session where you paint together, and it costs like, a handful of something, uh, dollars or pounds. So it's a way for you for very low cost, to spend some time with me, and hopefully we can, get going on this. I have got a second camera, so I can show you flat, so I can show you my face, but also what I'm doing crochet wise. And yeah, I'll have to start my Zoom subscription soon. I'm going to try it all out this week and we'll see how it goes. So wish me luck. Yes, it's a great way to support us, but also for me, it's a great way to support you because during that time, I can really see what you can ask me questions. I can guide you through, whatever it is that we are doing. But also, I mean, it's not always going to be actual crochet because it's not practical. Okay, our projects are bigger than just painting, for example, right? With painting, of course, it's easy. You just, do it and they can see it and they paint along. But for us, crocheting is a little bit harder, but we can do that. But we can talk about things. I can give you advice or, certain topics, which will be interesting, which will be of value to you, hopefully. And you'll be able to suggest topics as well, of course. Yes, Molly, mainly that's the thing. I will be able to see you. I'm just looking at myself here. Okay. I will finally be able to see all of you. I'll be able to see your smiling faces. You can hold up your crochet to me and you can show me, look, this is what I've made. So, yes, you can also bring biscuits, of course. Oh my goodness. So, um, you will just need your device because I will be hopefully sending Zoom links and you just click on that, you download the Zoom app or whatever, but it's a quick download and there you go. How do I mix colors? Yeah, I might be painting in one of them. No, no, no. But also, for example, Hella, how do you choose colors? How do we put colors together? You know, how do I go about picking my yarn for the yarn colors for the packs? How do I work out stitches? How do I do the multiples? Things like that. So small, short things that I can explain to a number of you. How do I manage my yarn stash? How do I manage how do I edit my videos even, if that's something that you might be interested in? Okay. Yeah. Crochet. What materials will we need for the pack? The Color Theory yarn pack. So, yeah. So, yes, Laurie, hopefully the moderators will be able to take part as well. And yeah, we'll keep it to a topic, obviously. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, yes, it's one of those things that we're going to try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but it works for others, so we should be able to do this. And once, the first few times will be a bit, but I'm sure that I'll get better at it. Yes, that's great, Sharon. Signing up for the email newsletter is always a good idea because we don't send out many. Okay, we do not send out many, but when we do, it's worth reading. Okay. Yeah, Mary, you're saying, oh, it will work. Yes. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. You sing with a choir, and during COVID, we had choir sessions online. Yeah, I mean, this is what obviously Zoom sort of, boomed during COVID, and our community, our crochet club is such that it is worldwide. And I want to, yes, we have this, right? We have the live, we have the videos, we have the Facebook group. But I want to bring our community even closer together. I want to grow it. And we have a lovely, lovely community. We have lovely people in there. I want to see your lovely faces, not just, and hear your voices. Yes, of course. So, more about that later. I am going to try out things this week, so we will see. I might be here next week saying, no, we're not doing that. But we'll see. Okay. Yeah, less is more for the emails. Yes, Sharon. We have a thing here where we have, in the beginning of the year, a lot of us have unsubscribed to emails that we're not reading, have deleted emails, then deleted them from our bins. I have to say, my emails have gotten so few now. So much better. So much better. Okay. So, this week on the channel, because we've got to get on to that, this week on the channel, we have a spring shawl. Now, the special thing about this shawl is One Ball Wonder. Yes, this shawl was made with one ball and it has 3 tassels. This shawl was made with one ball and it has 2 tassels. So, how do you make one shawl with one ball? That's what we're going to be doing on Wednesday, I believe. And on Friday, we're going to make a flower purse. So I only made this short, but you can make this a little bit longer and make a lovely little purse for a little girl to take to a tea party or something like that, or even for Easter to collect some Easter eggs in. And this is just, or even just to, a little bit of a pocket there, or even for little things in your own bag. Sometimes you just want to keep your lipstick and your a little mirror together in your handbag. Perfect for that. So yes, so this on Friday, this on Wednesday, just one ball of Aurora. Maybe you have, bought too many. Maybe you just bought one ball because you liked it. But what are you going to make with it? And look at that. It's so nice to wear as well. It's easy to wear. Let me show you. And sometimes you don't need more than this because in your coat, you just want to cover up this bit of your neck, you see. See, look, perfect. Why can't I not? Everything is in the wrong way. Look, see? And you could do this again in your coat. You don't need more because you've got your coat on and this is covering up your neck here. But yeah, I mean, it's one ball. See? There we go. So I hope you will enjoy this. I can't remember what colorways they are. I do. I think this one is 13. I can't remember. Should know. But AU808, yeah, Aurora oh 08. But yeah, the thing is, you see, very often you've got, and 13, yeah. Very often you've got one ball of a pretty yarn and you can't make anything. Really, it's hard to make something with just one ball. So Karen and I set out to make a little shawl that would just use one ball. And this one, you do need scales. Okay. You need scales to be able to start, because we increase and then we decrease. So you need scales to be able to determine when you're going to start decreasing. But other than that, it's a fun little project. So I hope you will enjoy this little project, and I hope you will enjoy this one as well. Really easy to make again. And yeah, I hope you will try to make it. So I hope you will also take another look at the information maybe about the color theory. Get ready for the 19th of April. We are not here next week because it's Easter. So happy Easter to you if you celebrate that. And I will see you on about, is it the 7th of April? 6th. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th of April. Okay. I've got my diary here. I'm not looking. So 7th of April, I will be back with another live to tell you all about those Zoom sessions that we are going to be doing, whether or not they're going to go ahead. Well, it's technology. I just need to learn and I just need to try it out and then I'll be fine. Okay. So have a lovely week. Have a happy Easter and I will see you on the 7th of April. Bye, everyone. Bye. Crochet Me Pink, yes, it should still get to the USA in time if you order it very soon. Yeah. Yes. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll give you back your bag. There you go. There you go. Bye, everyone. Bye.